What up? Guess who's here? He arrived while I was getting set up. There we go. There's some nice cat cam. Alright, we're doing the Knower of Names today. Oh, it's a good thing that I did not leave the stream started on this kind of sound. Alright, let's see if I can remember where she is. I think she's in this one. I want to kill all the generals. Oh, yeah, over there. That's where I go. Yeah, that's where I go. Hello? Can we move, please? Oh, that's the wrong ring. I'm sorry. I want the Sensei's amulet. Earth Elemental. Throw it. Though the catapult bears its fair share of scorch marks and battle scars, it still appears functional. If only it was over by the Knower of Names' icy prison, where it could be put to better use. Alright. I said unpolymorph. Alright, there's probably a torch bracket behind the ring. Oh, shit, there isn't. Okay. Oh. Great, alright, Oh! Oh my god, where's my stuff, though? That's my stuff, okay. That's my stuff, okay, great. I don't recall. I think we should probably do all of our selling now.
Once again, you have summoned me, of course.
Yeah, just to make super sure. That, because she might pull us into conversation, we might not be able to leave that conversation. I don't remember completely, so better safe than sorry. We won't. We should probably keep that. We don't need that though. We don't really need these. We have 4 plus 10s. That'll be enough. Let's sell all of these except for the 10. The 10 plus 10s. We probably don't need the Potion of Lores, so... No, we'll keep one potion... Oh, fuck. We'll keep one Potion of Lore. Otherwise, we'll sell that. We want as much money as possible. We're going into this. I was hoping to have broken 1,000,000, and we're not there yet, so hopefully, fingers crossed. God, I'm glad the fire opal bug is not in this game. There's a bug in the original campaign where if you didn't have a full stack of 10 fire opals, they were incorrectly flagged as quest markers, as quest items, and you could not sell them. Ooh, potion of heal, we should keep that. You know, we're not gonna use these, we're not gonna use these. Honestly, we have 28 heal potions. 210. This wasn't super worth it. We don't need these anymore, for sure. Oh, I'm sorry, cat cam's off. My boy has moved. Come on. There we go. There's my son. Alright. Oh, really? That was everything I had? Okay. We still have 3 rods of resurrection, which is great. Really could not be better. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Alright, great. Deacon. Let me see your inventory, bud. He's like getting a little low on bolts, actually, but he still has like two full stacks. Oh, and he's got that too. Okay, he's got pretty much 3 full stacks. All right, I'm not incredibly worried about Deacon. Deacon will be fine. He only has a +6 to his... Do you have a better crossbow? Probably not, because the only weapons you have are weapons I've sold you. Okay. Yeah, alright. Deacon. Alright, Valen, my love. You have all of my expensive stuff. Carrying like over 600 pounds of my expensive stuff. He's low on potions of heal. I'll give him a full stack. Oh, I'm sorry, Deacon. Oh, Deacon, you're fucking fine. You are fine, my guy. In fact, you're so fine that I'm gonna take one of these, and I'm gonna take half this stack. And here, you can have that. And you can have that. There we go. Okay, Valen's looking a little better going into that fight now. Alright, I'm at 1.5 million. That'll probably have to do. What is this? Crossbow of lightning strike. That's what I originally had on Deacon. I didn't realize it was in Valen's inventory because I couldn't find it again after I had to reload. Oh well. I'm pretty sure she's in this one. I'm like 90% sure. Turn the catapult counterclockwise. Lower, lower! Fire it. I want to kill all the generals. I want that sweet experience. Alright, is there a place where I can long rest here, like with Bellox berries? There is, okay. Yes, the Doom song. Alright, boys, come up. Get closer. There we go. Alright. Rest. Because my boys are looking a tiny bit rough, mostly Valen. There we go. We will need to summon him again. Oh, never mind. But +5, Deacon. Here you go, bud. You got some more. Could we sell his ammo? Yes. No, plant higher, boss! But, I'm not gonna take Deacon's ammo away from him. Oh. Whoops. I meant counterclockwise. Hold it right there, boss. This one's gonna be good. Deacon says fire away. Not quite yet. Move over. It's Deacon's turn now. Oh, that'll, like, pause the cutscene. More. Blind. Oh, Valen was already up there. That's why he's taking so much freaking damage. Alright, counterclockwise. Fire! Oh my god, yeah, we'll have to summon him again. Alright, I know she's in the middle of one of the lines. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh god, I hope that didn't fuck up the whole stream. Oh, it froze. It froze OBS, so I can't tell. The other direction, boss, you got it all backwards. It doesn't look like I fucked up the stream on the playback. So what happened was, this game does not full screen, so I accidentally grabbed the top and, like, moved the whole window. But it's fine, I guess. Fire. Counterclockwise. Fire it. Nice! A +6? That's worth some money. Alright, we're gonna save because I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. But just in case I'm wrong. I was not wrong. Oh! Well, alright then. Valen, it's all you, my friend. Okay, I can't even see. Hey, I can't see the fight. Did Valen kill it? It doesn't seem to be chasing him. What is that happening over there? Summoned white?
You're alive.
What summoned the white? Oh my god, he was invisible?
You cannot win.
He's casting Meteor Swarm. Now Valen's afraid. Oh, good job, Deacon. Best support. Best support an adventurer could ask for. Valen can't take a nap if he's not clean. Can't go to sleep without clean paws. Valen, my love. There he is. I think we've seen all of Deacon's dialogue about this. Oh, Valen is already on it. It's not a whole lot of experience, but there is some loot, and we've gotten some expensive loot so far. So, okay, we can sell that. Counterclockwise. No, point it higher! Excellent. Now rotate it. And then we'll have killed all the generals but left the knower of names. So we'll have like maximum loot. Maximum experience, maximum gold. Fantastic. Oh. Alright.
Once again, you.
Yep. Great. Great sword plus 7. Get it. Scythe. Get it. Sell that. Sell that. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. I'm gonna quick save again because there is one thing that I want to do, but it's got to be the right person. This might take a little bit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna quick save again. Fire. There she is. Suddenly the knower of names is there before you, pale, white, and triumphant. Her youthful features shine beneath the icy pallor of her skin as she leans toward you, whispers in your ear.
Thank you, Abel of the Kind, Savior of Candia, and the agent of my freedom. Long have I waited to speak your name to you, to show my gratitude.
Who are you? I think the answer to that is obvious, Violet. She's the one we seek. I have been known as the knower of names among the tongues of men and the devils that call me an ancient, and the devils call me an ancient Beatorian, but my true name is spoken in the tongue of power, written upon the stars by the very gods. Wow! How do you write on a star, boss? They're so tiny. Such names are valuable, and each one has a price. By freeing me, you have paid the price for your own. Thus I have spoken it to you. Why do you call me the Light of Kanya? Because that is who you are, who you have always been, and who you will yet become. The gods have written it upon the stars. You bring the light into a dark place, Hellwalker. You must be mistaken. My name's Violet Nayu. When it comes to names, there is no mistake that I can make. That is as much my gift as it is my curse. The name you speak is the one you have given yourself. The name I speak is the one given to you by the gods. Guard it jealously, for it has cost you much. How long have you been imprisoned here? It has been a long time, that much is sure. Too long. How long is an age in an ageless place? I can give no certain figure, except to say that I have been here since the false rebellion of Baron Molocroft. A false rebellion? What do you mean? It was a plot to overthrow the one known as Methalotopus as Lord of Kanya, or so those who took part in it were led to believe. They followed the charismatic Baron Molocroft blindly to their doom. Who was the Baron, and why did he bring them doom? The so-called Baron was none other than Methalotopus himself. Suspicious of dissent among his generals, he staged the rebellion that he might identify his betrayers, even among his closest friends. What happened to the rebels? The lower ranks were slaughtered in battle. The rebel generals, 11 in number, were banished to this icy prison by the one known as Methalotopus. And what role did you play in this false rebellion? I regret that it was I who started it. I loved him, Methalotopus, and in an effort to protect him, I asked the gods to name any who might betray him. The names they gave were among his closest companions. There is such treachery, such is the treachery of devils. He did not believe me, and so he hatched this duplicitous plot to prove me wrong. I alone knew the truth of it. Alas, the gods do not lie. In his anger, he banished me here, and with the rebel traitors. Back to my other questions. Yes, no more talk of memories, Hellwalker. I have few left that bring me happiness. There's another name I wish to know. True names. Every name has its price, and every price a name. The gods declare it so. Now, whose true name do you wish to know? I want to... I need this to not be Sensei Darvana. And I need this name to not be me. 300k. Yeah. Fuck. Sensei Darvana. Nope. Will not. Refuse.
Warn me. There is anything more I wish to know.
6. Yes. I'm okay with that. The sleeping man's one true love is called Faireshi the Knower in the god's tongue. It is I, the one you call the knower of names. You? Is that true? The gods do not lie. What of your love for Methalotopus? There are men you pursue because they are your one true love, and there are those you pursue because they are not. When one is barred to you, it is natural to seek the other. Barred to you? Return with me at once and you shall see him. No, Hellwalker. Out of respect for my sister, the one you call the knower of places, I shall not go. It would break her heart. You are his one true love. Faireshi the Knower, I command you to go to the sleeping man. You have commanded me by my true name, Hellwalker. Very well. You know what? No. You know who I want it to be? You know who I want it to be? I want it to be Arabeth. Ew. I don't want it to be me. Ew. I have my true love, thank you very much. No. I want my happy ending, damn it. It's her. Alright. I want it to be Arabeth. I need it to be Arabeth. Hopefully I get this faster than I did last time. There it is! Last time I had to reload literally 80 times. I started counting after 15. The sleeping man's one true love is called Vardalia the Twin-Souled in the god's tongue. You know her as the Lady Arabeth. Lady Arabeth, is that true? The gods do not lie. That's wonderful. I must return to tell him. He has waited for a long time. A few more hours will cause no harm. Come, are there any other names you wish to know? Alright. I might be able to get this for price of 1. We should save again. Yes! Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Your one true love is called Oescathine, the demon wrestler in the God's Tongue. You know him as Valen. Thank you, knower. His name is music to my ears. And yours to mine, my dear. Let's get Deacon's. Yes! Deacon wants to know his too. This is exciting, right, boss? Like when Grandma would paw through chicken entrails to tell Deacon's fortune. What? The gods demand the sacrifice of 2,000 gold to learn the true name is the one you know as Deacon. Yep. Alright. Do it! Do it! Don't forget to tip, boss. The one you know as Deacon is called, Extheria the Scale Singer in the God's Tongue. Gruel the Quarry Boss. 100k, sure. The one you know as Gruel the Quarry Boss is called Gargleflaw the Vile in the God's Tongue. Arden Swift is still alive, so let's learn Arden Swift's. Yeah, sure. The one you know as Arden Swift is, Caddiswaite the Doomed in the God's Tongue. Mephilottopus. Oh, I don't think I can afford his. The one thing that could have unraveled my love's duplicity during the false rebellion would have been the realization that he and Baron Mollycroft were one and the same. Damn, I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. He took steps to ensure that the truth would never come to light and forbade me to ever speak his name. Forgive me and my heart that I loved him, but there is one name I cannot tell you. Perhaps there is another. Yours. Yeah. Vireshi the Knower. Yeah, Mephilottopus. Speak Mephilottopus's true name, Vireshi the Knower. Ooh, shit, I can't afford it. You know what? I don't think we need Arden Swifts. We don't need Arden Swifts. We don't. My one true love. Yes, here. Oescathine. Yep, great. I love Oescathine. Beautiful name. Alright, Mephilottopus. Yep. Yours. Yep. Mephilottopus. Speak it. Here's the 500 gold. 500k, rather. The one you know as the Devil Mephilottopus, Lord of the Eighth Hell, is called, Thraxfil the Ambitious in the God's Tongue. Damn you, Hellwalker. Is there another name you wish to know? Deacons. 200 gold. Okay. Alright, Gruel the Quarry Boss. Yep. We don't need Arden Swifts. Well... How much is his again? 100k.
Once again, you have of course.
How much if I sell a Santi? Probably not a lot. No, nowhere near enough. I don't have anything else I'm willing to sell. And I'd honestly rather keep a Santi. Because there are some parts of the final boss fight that are out of... Okay, that's fine. We don't need Ardens. It would have been cool to see, because I've never actually seen his. But, oh wait, did I not do it? Oh shit, I didn't. I'm sorry, I thought I quick saved. Yep. Deacons. Yours. Mephilottopus. Gruel. Alright, the Reapers. I can sense that this is the name you truly seek. The gods demand a strange price for it, though. There are 2 items that have aided you in your quest, a ring and an amulet. You must surrender them. The puzzle ring and Sensei's amulet? They may have them. A small price for our freedom, to be sure. The one you know as the Reaper of Kanya is Hekugoth the Abandoned in the God's Tongue. Is there another name you should know? I must return to the City of Lost Souls. Can you get me there? I can. Ebelar the Kind, you have found the name that you have sought. Go now to the City of Lost Souls that you might pursue your destiny. Excellent. We can level up. We're getting another let's get another fighter level, because we don't have any game left except killing Methalotopus. So let's get some more heal, let's get some more discipline, let's get some more lore. Can I get more discipline? Oh, heck. Sure, let's get one parry. Excellent, alright. Can I get fire? Fire one, yeah, we should get that. Oh, I get another one? Can I get improved critical for Scythe? No, I already have it, okay. Epic toughness would be nice. 20 hit point. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. And then let's rest, just to make sure the boys have leveled. Oh, good. Alright, they're all quests. Escape from the Hells, yes. Ardent Swift, no. Reaper, Gruul, Methalotopus, Deacon, Valen, My One True Love, Erebeth, My One True Love, The Sleeping Man's Love. Great.
Yes?
The Sleeping Man, now wide awake, looks to you expectantly. Why have you come here? Have you found my one true love? I have learned the name of your one true love. You have? Please, you must tell me everything. Start at the beginning. What is her name? That I might know her when she arrives. It is Vardalia the Twin Soul, the spirit known as Lady Erebeth. Erebeth, he says, turning the name over upon his tongue. Do you know her? Enough to know that you will be happy together. That is all I ask. You have my 1,000 thanks for giving me her name after all these many years. But if I know the name of my one true love, that must mean she draws near. I have slept long enough and now must prepare for her coming. Thank you, my friend, and pray excuse my absence. Oh god, alright. Damn it. No. Hey. I saw that. There we go. Hey. Don't shut the door on me. Alright, we did not get Arden Swift's name, so there's no reason to go in there. But we do have to go into the quarry. And we have to go into Erebeth's cave. Yeah. We have to go into the quarry, and we need to go into Erebeth's cave. And then we'll be gone. And then I have half an hour, which honestly should be enough to kill Methalotopus. I hope it is anyway.
Click off.
Alright, the quarry boss glances angrily in your direction as he tries to go about his business. A sudden look of recognition crosses his face, however, and he turns back to you with a greedy look in his eye. Violet Nielm, hell devils, the clueless Burke from the world of Toril. I've been hearing some tall tales about where you've been and what you've been doing. Can I interest you in a business proposition? Gargaflaw the Vile. So it's true then, you found the Norb name, the pale-faced little devil lover. How interesting. I'm telling you, I have quite a business proposition for you. I command you to be good to the end of your days. Good? But it's not in my nature! Why, you flea-riddled, puss-eating, flower-growing, bunny-hugging, sun-shining, madam... Ugh, if I could hate you right now, I would. Goodbye, Gargaflaw. Oh, fuck, I should have declared a holiday. Where's my autosave? Autosave is on the 17th of June. No. It's alright, he'll be good to the workers now anyway. Unless... No, it's my game. It's my game! I'll speed through it real quick. Real quick. Alright, my one true love, yep. Thank you. Deacons. Gruel. Yours. Meth. That's all the money I have, right? Yep, okay, the Reapers.
Yes?
It's... Yep. Level up. We're taking a fighter level, which is discipline, heal, lore, and one singular parry. And then we got epic energy resistance to fire, and then we got epic toughness. Great. Done. And now I'm done with this, so quick save. Because I've redone that bit too many times. Where am I even going? I'm going this way. Alright. Alright, yep.
Point.
Go. Command you to be good. Alright, I want you to declare a holiday for your workers. A holiday? Yes, of course. Naeom Day. We'll shut the quarry down, ship all the workers off to the tavern, and I'll cover the tab myself. We'll make it a monthly morale-boosting social event. Okay, goodbye. Alright, now let's save again. Empowered by this knowledge, you have recently forced Gruel to declare a holiday in your name. I've learned the identity, yep. Okay, it's much easier going from the top. I don't know what I was doing before. Great. Fun fact, I'm not gonna do it because the fight's kind of exciting, but now that we know Methalotopus's true name, when we go in there, we can literally command him to die and just skip the fight entirely.
Welcome.
No. Okay, well then never mind. I guess the sleeping man will find her. I thought he was supposed to be with her, but oh well. Methalotopus Reaper Deacon Valen. That's it. That's all I got. Great. Come on. Come on! To the gatehouse. Thank you. We're gonna save again, just in case it gets a little buggy.
Hail the dead.
The familiar hooded figure of the Reaper bows as you approach, enigmatic as always. Distant flames flicker within his reflective, featureless face, and you shiver in spite of yourself.
How may I serve you, sojourner?
Hekugoth the Abandoned, I command you to grant me passage home. You have learned my true name, I see. Very well. I have summoned a door that will return you to the one you know as Durnan in Waterdeep. But before you go, is there anything else you would have me do? Allow the Githzerai pilgrims to return home. As you command, Sojourner, I will return them safely to their home in Limbo. Is there anything else? Maybe don't let them haunt the living. Goodbye. A word of warning before you go, Sojourner. Breaking the chains Methalotopus placed upon you and stepping through that door, you forfeit the bond that brought you to this place. You will not see me again, nor lay your eyes upon the ice of Kanya. The Reaper bows deeply. It has been a pleasure to serve you. I wish you well, Sojourner. Right.
Might we speak?
Certainly, Valen. What would you like? It seems we are arriving at the end of our adventure. Soon we will be out of the Nine Hells, and not a moment too soon, in my opinion. You seem almost sad. Deacon feels sad, too. How's Deacon ever going to organize all these notes? He rifles through his backpack, sighing. Deacon thinks he lost some in lava, too. Valen smiles sadly, patting Deacon on the head. You are a good companion to travel with, Kobold. You lift my spirits when I think nothing will. Deacon gives Valen a toothy grin. You just got to trust in the boss. Deacon trusts in the boss and everything is okay. One day Deacon hopes to be as great a hero as the boss is. A worthy goal, to be certain. You still be very sad, though, even if you say Deacon lifts your spirits. Deacon sees it in your eyes. I know. I've been fighting the urges of my blood ever since we arrived in Beator. The infernal taint on my soul ever pushes me to continue the blood wars, it seems. When I think of the time I spent fighting here in the Outer Planes, when I think of my humanity being swallowed whole by my demonic half, I can't help but feel there's little hope for me, Violet. Doesn't our love give you any hope at all? He gazes at you sadly. I do not know. I have felt cut off from other beings for so long. I'm not sure what hope is. Do you think there is hope for the two of us, my lady? There's always hope. Is there? He looks at you, smiling ruefully. Then I shall have to rely on you to remind me of it, my lady. For when you tell me it is so, I believe it. He grins and gestures ahead. Let's find Mephilatopus and have this battle over with. I cannot wait for the future to come now. Oh, Escathine the Demon Wrestler. Valen's eyes grow wide as he hears the words. My true name, he acknowledges, his eyes filled with the mixture of indignation and awe. How do you intend to command me? I hereby free you of your infernal taint. Valen looks at you curiously, as if he didn't quite understand what you said. Then suddenly his eyes go wide. He stiffens, an electrical current running through his body violently. A moment later, he spasms as a strange black sheen seemingly lifts from his body and is dispersed. When he opens his eyes, there's something different about him. The otherworldly aura, the rage within his soul, all of it is gone. I can't believe it. He looks at himself with incredulity, slowly smiling. The taint, it's gone. I feel wonderful. I feel human. Laughing joyously, Valen hugs you. Thank you. Thank you for this wonderful gift. Does it really feel that different? His smile comes easily to him now. You have no idea, Violet. It is as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. So there's hope for us after all? He stops and gazes into your eyes, his expression suddenly loving. Leaning in, he kisses you softly. I suppose that there is. Waterdeep awaits us, my love. The longer we wait here, the more people are hurt by Mephilatopus. He must be stopped. Extheria the Scale Singer. Deacon's true name! What is it you want me to be doing, boss? Believe in yourself, Deacon. Boss? You're kind, you're talented, you're funny. You don't need me anymore. If I die, you'll be alright. Yes, boss, Deacon will be alright. Really sad, but alright. Are you planning on dying, boss? Not if I can help it. Come, we have an adventure to finish. Yes, boss, Deacon believe in himself. Anything else? Let's go. My boys! My boys! Empowered by the knowledge, you recently commanded him to believe in himself and his capabilities as a worthy adventurer in his own right. And you recently freed him from his demonic taint. You recently used the knowledge to command and build the Githzerai pilgrims return to their home plane of Limbo. Alright. Alright, we got 20 minutes before Eberron starts. Let's go! Sweat beads on Durnan lived! Sweat beads on Durnan's face. He calls out orders, but his voice almost lost in the din of battle. He seems older than you remember him, and his shoulders sag with the weight of many defeats. He turns to you surprised. I've been to the Hells and back, Durnan. While you were gone, it seems the Hells have come to us. The Drow threat was just a mask for an even greater horror. Our priests say that the archdevil Mephilatopus has been let loose upon the world. Boss, that was your fault. Deacon had nothing to do with it. We fight as minions even now. Some districts have held their own, have held against their onslaught, but only where Mephilatopus himself hasn't joined the battle. It's a war of movement now. We fight just to survive. Where's the 100,000 gold you promised me? Just keep everyone safe. I'll handle Mephilatopus. You're not alone, Violet. We face him together. The drums of the Blood War keep their beat in my veins, and I will fight him to the death. Then may the gods grant you strength. With every battle, he grows in power. We've had reports that he's on his way here. I'll order my men to pull back when he arrives. You're our only hope, Violet. Your arch-nemesis, Mephilatopus, towers above you, burning corpses all about him. Having summoned you back from your safe vantage point, he tosses a wicked smile towards your tiny form.
Good evening, my lady. Do you come here often? Forgive me if I seem gauche, but last I recall, I had trapped you for all eternity in a icy little place called Kenya.
Sorry, the hells froze over. How very witty. It is a shame you did not like dearest Kanya, really. I thought I was being very gallant leaving it for you. Imagine, you could have been Lady of the Eighth, an aspiration any mortal should leap for, don't you think? Why are you doing this? I would have thought that even you might have figured it out by now. I am making a bid for lordship over all the hells of Beator. All 10 hells, to be precise. There's a catch, though. You see, I have run into a bit of a stumbling block. Is it that there's not a 10th hell? What kind of hell? This is the 10th hell. What kind of hell should I craft out of your precious world? I mean, honestly, how does one even go about decorating a place like this? The earth tones will simply have to go. I've come to stop you. You and which army, foolish mortal? I dare say it seems they have run off and left you alone to face me. A pity. So the young tiefling still deigns to travel with you. Valen Shadowbreath, is it not? A pleasure to meet you, my young man. The reputation of one such as yourself precedes you. We have nothing to say to one another, devil. Valen snarls. You are Beatazu and I am Tanari. There can be nothing but death between us. Oh? Mephilatopus smiled slowly. But you are mostly human. What if I was to tell you that I could relieve you of that demonic taint forever? I could free you from the blood wars, young man. What would that be worth, I wonder? Valen glares at the archdevil. It would not be worth betraying my love for Violet, that is sure. If there is a taint to be removed today, it is yours, devil. Mephilatopus sneers at Valen, then ignores him utterly. Now, who is this that you have with you, Violet? A kobold, but a veritable... not a kobold, but a veritable dragon, bristling with power. Tell me, little one, why do you chase after Violet like some lost servant when you could be so much more? Is you talking to Deacon? Is there any reason I shouldn't speak to you, little one? You have achieved power enough to surpass any simple dragon. You have achieved your potential as no other kobold has before you. Deacon greater than Old Master? No, that not be right. Of course it is right, little one. Come, join me. What has Violet done but hold you back from your potential? I could make you a force that all dragons would bow down to in fear. All the world would know your name, Deacon, and fear it. Deacon... Sorry, I just saw the caps. Deacon's eyes go wide as he thinks about the implications of Mephilatopus's offer. Slowly, however, the kobold's eyes narrow. He stands up straight. No! You be bigger than the boss, but Deacon not likes you! A mixture of surprise and anger crosses Mephilatopus's face. You dare defy me, reptile? That's right! Deacon defies you! Deacon stands by the boss! To the end! That's my son! The archdevil sneers and then dismisses Deacon completely. So be it. Die with her as well, if it pleases you.
Try what you might. You cannot stop me, mortal. I know you far too well.
You don't know the half of it. Fight me, you coward! Alright, let's save. Hey, he's barely injured. I want to be facing the... Okay, we're in ice. I'm okay with ice. Let's save again. It's the lava that we have to run away from. We can't play the floor as lava. Save. Ow. We're fine. Your meteor swarm ain't shit. Injured. Save. Oh my god, I was not looking at my hit points. Balin, honey, please drink a potion. Thank you, love. Okay. Okay, floor is lava. Oh my god. Nope. Nope, we're going up. We can attack the lava beast from up here. Is Deacon up here? Deacon is up here. Leave Deacon alone. He's perfect. Okay, great. Then let's turn that way and let's go back down. Nope, that did not work. Okay, sure. Alright, let's save again. Oh, he's badly wounded already. Yeah, let's save. Let's drink a potion. Oh! Didn't quite make it. That's alright. It's alright, because we've been saving very diligently. Oh, fuck! We did it. We made it. Near death. Whoo! Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Things are looking... I can fight you no more. Oh, okay. Then our... Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, no. I needed to use his true name. Oh, fuck. Did it bug out?
You better follow. Very well.
No, he's continuing to attack me. Whatever that effect is. Okay, so let's, yeah, that effect is hurting him, so let's,
You better follow me. Very well.
yeah, that's doing damage to him. Okay. Yeah.
Into the flames we leap.
There we go.
I can fight you no more. You come before a Duke of Hell.
Oozing blood and fire and pus from 1,000 wounds, Mephilatopus lies in a crumpled heap upon the ground. His eyelids flicker open, catching you in their pitch-black depths.
It appears you have been my downfall, mortal. I underestimated you. Next time I won't make the same mistake.
Return to Kanya and never come back.
Banished to Kenya, home and exile all at once. Very well. You have fought me fair and spared my life. I will abide by your decree. Farewell, mortal. You have seen your last of me.
And so the tale is done, in the lore of an age that was famed for its heroes as well as its villains. Your legend will live on. Scribes will read of your deeds in dusty tomes, and marvel that ever there was a time where such an adventurer walked the face of Toro. It is said that the great archdevil Mephistopheles collapsed into dust and existed no more. The world shuddered with his passing, and all grew still for a time. But bringing an end to such beings is rarely so simple. Some tales claim that Mephistopheles could never be completely destroyed on the material plane. They say his will lived on, and out of a desire for vengeance, his body was eventually reformed on the outer planes. A day of reckoning was sure to follow someday, though that is another tale. Knowing how the tale ends, however, is only part of the story. There is evidence in the old tomes that tell of your fate in the years to come, the fate of your companions, and the effect your passing had upon the world.
From the ashes of the Devil's Gambit, Waterdeep rose again, rebuilt and renewed with all the fervor of a vast and bustling city, its place as the Jewel of Faerun reclaimed. Reunited with his family, Durnan restored the yawning portal to its former glory. He hung a portrait of you upon the mantelpiece and told your tale to all who sought the fire's warmth. Dalen Red Tiger returned to his homelands in the frozen north and accepted his position among the elders of his Uthgardt tribe, finally finding the sense of acceptance and belonging he had sought for so many years. The tales say that great Dalen lived to a ripe old age, fathering many children. He guarded the frozen northlands with a legendary sense of justice, combating many evils and seeing the Uthgardt through the most difficult times in their history. When the great barbarian breathed his last, his spirit was said to have risen and taken its place among the stars over Faerun, an inspiration for future outcasts to come. Deep in the Underdark, the wake of your passing is still felt. The seer survived Mephilatopus's pillage of the region and became renowned as a leader of her people. Her followers still scour the depths for drow seeking to escape the despair and treachery of their life, bringing those they find to a new existence on the surface. The task is not an easy one, however, and the drow matrons constantly send assassins into the fold. But the seer still survives and still names you in her prayers. Among her and her followers, you are remembered as a friend to all those who sought solace from the shadows. With the help of the Shattered Mirror, the Illithid of Zovak-Mur quickly came to dominate their region of the Underdark, driving back the Drow and other lesser races. Under the guidance of the Overmind, many of them infiltrated secret societies of the surface world, spreading their influence far and wide even there, which would lead us into Baldur's Gate 3. Freed from both the priesthood's brutal warmth and the wrath of the Dracolich Vixthra, the community of Drearin's Deep struggled mightily to provide a refuge amidst the many evil races of the Underdark. Countless village leaders died in battle, though their spirit was never broken. Rumor spoke of an addled but kind-hearted rock gnome who served as the community's true leader, masterminding its strategies from behind the scenes. Whatever the case, the freemen of Drearin's Deep survived battle after battle until, in time, the city became a veritable fortress, a bastion of hope for those yet enslaved, and a proud beacon of freedom for those who had recently escaped. As for Kanya, little changed. Devils continued to mine their ice for the walls of Mephistar, and the spirits of the dead continued to arrive and slowly join the ranks of the lost, but the vast glacial wastes continued to hold the knowers and their secrets close, buried deep beneath the glacial ice. At long last, the sleeping man woke in the embrace of the woman he believed to be his one true love, his long dark night having finally reached its dawn. Together they traveled the plains, their lives an endless honeymoon, free of worry and concern. Legends say they're out there still, charting a course between the distant stars. Valen escaped the loneliness of his blood at last, finding in you the other part of his soul he had always missed. Though the two of you were not always together, you were also never truly apart, and more often than not you were inseparable during the greatest of your adventures. Even when the two of you returned to the plains, he claimed he no longer felt the call of the blood war within his veins. His heart, he told you, was full enough for you alone. Deacon would go on to become a legendary bard and adventurer in his own right. Occasionally joining you in your exploits and often getting caught up in his own. He lived a good life in Waterdeep with many friends, becoming ever more famous and gaining the sense of confidence he had always lacked. He eventually returned as a celebrated hero to his former tribe in the Nether Mountains, however, becoming their first true diplomat and greatest chieftain. He led his tribe out of hiding and negotiated the founding of a permanent mixed-race settlement with a human farming community, grateful for the protection they could offer. This unique community of kobolds became a valued bridge between the various groups of beasts and men who once had known each other only in battle but now sought peace. Deacon's eventual passing was mourned by many, though you can be sure his legacy will live on in a new generation of scale singers eager to find their own adventures just as their father did before them. My son had children. When all was said and done, and an end put to the fiendish plains of Mephilatopus, monuments to your victory were erected all throughout the world of Toril. Over time, tales of your heroism grew into legends, and then into myths. It is said you walked the plains, and some say you walk them still, sowing the seeds of goodness and hope wherever you go. Yet, not all sat so well for you, for when you had commanded Mephilatopus, you had placed your trust in the devil's word. You used no true name to bind him, nor did you extinguish the fire that was his life. Fuck. To the end of your days, you possessed a certainty that somewhere in the vastness of the plains, the Archdevil was licking his wounds and waiting for you, plotting his revenge. You watch and wait for that day to come, and when it does, you know you'll have to fight him to the last breath. I thought I could use his true name in the second conversation, but I didn't. Oh well, my bad. That's it! That's my favorite game of, like, all the games. I love this game so much. I love Valen. I'm super straight for him. Wow, this is a lot of credits. There we go. I have to go. I have to go to Eberron. I have to go to D&D. Melon, say goodbye. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry to wake you. But I'm getting up anyway, and you wake up then anyway. Alright, Melon, say goodbye. Now that we've finished this, we have definitely given Baldur's Gate enough time for all the mods to update. So, next time we play something that isn't Dreamlight Valley, we'll be back at, we'll be back in Baldur's Gate, doing our, Jack of all trades run. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I've been Rael. I'll see you next time.